First things first, sorry that this video didn't come out yesterday. It was supposed to, but I got a bit delayed. I was working on a video for the second channel. Yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, enjoy the video. What is up, everyone? My name is SWAT Director. You already knew that. Let's get into it. Okay. So, happy Get Rid of Jackson Day. I don't know what that was. Anyways, today I'm going to be calling out, more so, I'm just going to put it into Jackson's runes, is what is known as lies. Obviously, he is not going to care, because he's weak. He never admits, I don't want to say. All I'm going to do is I'm going to be making, 3 different sections of the video. They're all going to be one video. Yeah, we're going to be talking about how his refusal to admit to anything, stealing, that's pretty bad. And finally, fake persona. That sounds weird when you don't know what it means. Anyways, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Why did I do that? Hey, welcome to Instagram. Yeah, so here's the thing about Jackson. I'm gonna start calling, I'm gonna call him runes. Here's the thing about runes. Whenever you call him out on something, instead of admitting to it, first he'll deny it, then he'll admit to it, but he won't take responsibility for it. He'll just go onto his Instagram or his Twitter. I got blocked on his Twitter. And just post some stupid thing about Jesus and blah, blah, blah. White people metaphors. I don't know why I said that. As you can see, he wouldn't admit it, even though it's obvious. Hey, fuckface, you do that too. I'll show proof of that. Okay, so first thing, I was gonna make a Jax video about Runes and Ashton's little argument, and I asked for him to send his evidence for his side. And she was like, "I'm going to bed. Can I send it tomorrow?" I'm like, "Just going to bed early?" Yeah, I got him going to bed early. What I didn't realize is because I'm assuming we got how time zones work. It's 11 p.m. for him, so makes sense that he's going to bed. Before I go to bed, when I make a video, I just wanted to show the truth because, again, that's what I like. It's just, okay, well, I'll text you tomorrow, so I'm way more awake than I am now. I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine with me. I just wanted the evidence. Well, shocker, we didn't see this. Didn't see this coming. Yeah, we did. It sends me a giant message about how I'm too holy to send evidence. Dude, why do you gotta pick a side? I never wanted to put any drama out there. It was just she's an introvert ass, never stuck up for me in times when you clearly. Yeah, okay, I think if you go, no, you don't. Ashton has said multiple times that Jackson hasn't done this exact thing that he's accusing Ashton of doing. So this is just a lie. I don't think Ashton would tell you. Because Ashton's not a big fan of beef, but he has told me about it. I guess you're gonna have to take my word on that. Excuse is so weak. I can't believe he actually believed them himself. I still don't. Now, I'm not perfect. This is a classic villain card. I've done 4 stupid things, but at least I came clean and admitted it. No, you didn't, fuckface. Let me show proof. See, he does this. So one thing Jackson will do a lot is he'll do this thing where he tries to, make you agree with him. Like, here he's trying to press me. He's like, are you going to forbid him to, for you to tell me, hey, Ashton, make it, and it's, privacy. So Ashton was, gonna make a video on Jackson. He didn't fight with me. But here's the thing. He didn't want me to tell Jackson because, well, duh. And then here's the thing. Eventually I did tell him because eventually Ashton didn't care. But I did tell him, I didn't tell him much about it. And so he's like, how dare you let Ashton treat you like this? Dude, I'm doing this on my own accord, bitch. He tries, If Ashton were a real friend, he wouldn't do this. Oh, and for your information, I'm not being one-sided. You can read the messages yourself. I'm not going to, because you might want to read them at your own pace. So here's the thing. You can read these messages yourself. I'll let them stand here for a second. All right, time for the next piece. Oh, I'm scrolling up to look at a situation. Well, I just saw this is really funny. Ignore that screenshot. INF runes is bad. So, you know how Jack was getting mad at Ashton for not sticking up for him? Well, here's a video where a guy that he was friends with made a video saying he was bad. And Jack's like, oh, that was a year ago. We're good now. Okay, then why weren't you with this? He was like, Jackson's an idiot and a hypocrite. I'm scrolling up to find a thing from a while ago. When I show it off, I'll show it. Hey, here it is. So if you guys remember a while ago, apparently back in July, I made a video talking about how Jackson stole an animation. Well, this are the Instagram messages that I don't think I ever showed. Do check on you tomorrow. What? I'm not gonna read them out. You can read them out. But after I remember, because like you can watch Rod's video, I'll play like a clip of that in a second here. Where it's kind of obvious. He literally just added some basic black transitions. Bam, new video. I swear I never saw anything. I literally would have said that I took credit. I literally would have said that I didn't make that animation. You stole a video. Like, okay, so this is how Jackson reacts when he's cornered. Instead of focusing on the topic, he deflects it and then just says something that has almost no correlation. Me, you stole a video. Him, I didn't steal anything. I literally would have. You didn't make that animation. Okay, whatever. I'm making a video about it to call them out. So just because I didn't make the video. Just because I didn't make the video, you want beef? No, I just want the truth. See, yes, I made each and every clip of the animation. Remember that, guys. That was his original claim. See, I'm not reading this stuff out until I find something important. As you can see, you can't tell me you can perfectly replicate their animation style, their scenes, and say you've never heard of them. See, it's one thing to have similar animation styles like that. As long as it's different, I can let it pass. The scenes were literally the exact same. See, originally, I thought that he just took scenes from the movie. Eventually, I found out he just copy and pasted the video onto a download link. Yeah, sure, we both have the same. Okay, that's his new claim. They might have the same animation style, but I didn't steal it. See, I tried to. See, I wasn't actually going to do this video. You hate me because I. What the hell? Let me get this straight. You hate me because I stole a video. Yes. Okay, guys, people watching this video, think about this. If somebody you knew stole a video, then denied it, what would you do? Would you let it slide? Would you call him out on it? What would you do? Comment down below. So eventually, I'm like, unless you show proof, then I won't believe you. And he's like, the video proves it. What? And then eventually Rob made a video, and I'm like, gotcha. Yeah, sure, it looks similar to mine. Okay, this is his new claim. Sure, it looks similar, but it's not mine. So he went from I made every clip of it to I watched other videos and wanted to make a similar one to sure, it looks similar, but it's not mine. Okay, so he's like, I'm going to expose you in a way. Then an hour later, when he realized he has nothing on me, I've changed my mind. There's no point in trying to expose you. I'm going to make a video proving him innocent. He's not going to do that. I don't need the video was just like yours, except an older person was more spray. No, our videos were different. His video literally just showed the two videos side to side. See, and again, every time he says he's gonna make a video proving his claims, he never does because he never can prove it. And then eventually, I'm just gonna show the clip where he admits it. But so he also asked me, why is Ashton on your side? Okay, then he just randomly starts tweeting stuff about Jesus. I just find this funny. You cannot take away my joy. You can. Love for Christ. You're not hurting my feelings. Where the fuck did this come from? It came from Jesus, the Messiah, the way, the truth, and life. I just find it funny, but it does. Here's the thing. He tried. Would God want you to be? I know you don't believe in God. You just don't want. See, here's the thing. He also tries to force his religion on you. Eventually, when he realizes he has no proof, he just starts spouting stuff about Jesus. And eventually he's going to. Okay, then he admits it. So after being cornered a bunch, he finally admits it. That's Jackson. Oopsie. Okay, so here we are at part 2. So Jackson has a bad habit of stealing content, as you already saw. I called him out on it once, but here's the thing. He's done it before. He made an Ashton diss track that he deleted because he's deleted like 4 different fucking channels. But here's the thing. Ashton sent me a video where he pretty much showed proof of Jackson stealing. So I'm just going to play that clip.
I wish we could just go back to me. You didn't even work not half of me. You were a guy of blasphemy. I had a rated, what more could you ask of me? You so whack, you're falling off the track. You make it so easy for people to attack. Better cut me slack, this rapper on crack. This battle ain't over to you, give me soda back. This man trying to come for me, trying to have some fun with me. I don't even care that everyone is kind of done with me. For me, life sucked, it was not fun for me. Things were on fire and ain't talking about the companies. Yeah, I'm wishing we could just go back to me. You ain't even worth not half of me. 2020 is the year of blasphemy. We had gritted, what more could you ask of me? 2020 is so whack, it's falling off the track. You make it so easy for the people to attack. You better cut it slack, these years on crack. This battle won't be over till you give this Kobe back. Whoa. 2019 trying to come for me, trying to have some fun with me. I don't even care that everyone is kind of done with me. 2019 life sucks, yeah, it was not fun for me. Amazon was on fire, not talking about the company.
Okay, you hear that? So that's like the full clip. Now he's gonna break it down.
Wish we could just go back to me. You ain't even worth not half of me. Yeah, I'm wishing we could just go back to me. You ain't even worth not half of me.
See this? It's blatantly copied and he just changes a few words to make it not obvious.
You were a guy of blasphemy. I had a rated, what more could you ask of me? 2020 is the year of blasphemy. We had gritted, what more could you ask of me?
Okay, I'm just gonna let the rest of the clip play and you can see for yourself.
So whack, you're falling off the track. You make it so easy for people to attack. Better cut me slack, this rapper on crack. This battle ain't over to you, give me soda back. 2020 is so whack, it's falling off the track. You make it so easy for the people to attack. You better cut it slack, these years on crack. This battle won't be over till you give this Kobe back. Whoa. This man trying to come for me, trying to have some fun with me. I don't even care that everyone is kind of done with me. 2019 trying to come for me, trying to have some fun with me.
Also, take a look at the dates. The one he stole from, June 9th. Jackson's July 18th.
I don't even care that everyone is kind of done with me. For me, life sucked. It was not fun for me. Things were on fire and ain't talking about the companies. 2019 life sucked. Yeah, it was not fun for me. Amazon was on fire, not talking about the company.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's just clearly stolen. Yeah, that's about it for this part. I mean, you can clearly see this is all stolen. Yeah, I mean, if you need more evidence, not sure what to tell you. This is blatantly stolen. I've called about before. Rob's video that he called about him stealing will be in the description. Come on, guys. All right, here we go. Let's get to the final part. So as you can see, this is something really funny that's going on here. Pretty much there's a big joke going on. They're just messing around. Just stop with this Jackson as a sim stuff. Hey, buddy, it's a joke. Calm down. See, someone's like, calm. Yeah, keep doing this if you want, but I'm gonna be off the server for a few days if this keeps simp. Whoa, calm the fuck down. Language. You like simps? I don't care. Language. I didn't put the full word. Pretty much full. Adam's saying. Okay, I've had enough. Just stop, please. And then he threatens to leave the server again. And then he's like, if you don't stop, I'm leaving again. And again is what I'm going to be showing. I'm scrolling up looking for it. But this is interesting. Pretty much, Jackson is a big baby and he can't take a joke. If you don't stop this, I'm going to be leaving. Hey, dumbass, it's a joke. Okay, here we go. Finally what I found after an intense, 4 minutes of scrolling. Really not as long as I thought it was. Okay. So remember, Ashton Runes, remember this, Runes starts off by asking people to play Fortnite. Specifically Ashton and Shiny, and then Shiny's like, I just got off Fortnite. And then Runes is like, I was wondering if you guys want to record a video. And then I said, I have an idea. I let people walk all over me and insult my friends. Oh wait, you did that already. That's pulling reference to Ashton telling me about how Jackson, called out Ashton for letting Jackson get insulted, and then Jackson did the exact same thing. Question mark, huh? Ashton, I'm just confused. Anyways, anyone's got an idea? Weren't you editing? Blah, 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 filler. Idea, don't let idiots insult your friends. But I understand that's hard for you, so you don't have to. It's like, I don't get it. And then Shiny's like, why are you ignoring what he's saying? Is it true? Is what true? What he's saying? And he's like, I don't know what he's talking about, but you clearly do, because you did it. Remember and then I told Shiny, hinted to it. I don't get what he's talking about. But he's like, I didn't want to, fill up the server with an argument, so I asked Ashton. Yeah, just give me a couple of minutes. And then Jackson, as normal, is like, I don't feel like talking in a VC. But remember, the second he gets, this is what I meant by fake persona. When he's not being called out, he's Mr. Nice Guy. I played Fortnite. Okay. See, scroll up. It's not really fun in my opinion. Not really a fan of the GTA scene. Fan of fans. See, he's alright. The second he gets called out, all of a sudden he's not Mr. Nice Guy anymore. But he can still play ignorant for a bit. After all, he's only been just called out. Gotta finish my pizza. Okay, yeah, we just need a couple minutes. So what are we trying to sell exactly? Or do, makes more fun when it's filling. But here's the thing, he knows what we're talking about, which is why he isn't joining the VC. It doesn't have to be discussed. This is the stupidest card you can pull. Everyone just join. Give me about 2 minutes or so. You've done many bad things today. I want to finish this and expose them. Stop hiding what? Mind if I record this session? Go for it. Nobody got nothing to hide. Don't need my permission. If you want to record, be my guest. Okay, remember that, guys. He did say that. Join feed. I will. Alright, whenever you're joining, we will drag you to VP. And then I'd call him out hey, if you actually don't know, then join. You should have nothing to worry about, right? You're welcome to think whatever you want, Jordan. Your opinions have been proven to be nonsense. When the fuck were they proven to be nonsense? When the fuck were they proven to be nonsense, dumbass? Anyways, you should take your own advice between me and Ashton. He and I have talked about it. See, now he knows what we're talking about. See, he knew what we're talking about. He's like, I'm not walking into a 3-on-1 chat with 3 people disagree with. And then just join VC so we can talk about it. I agree somewhat. We won't interrupt you if you do. How could you betray us? I thought you were on a side. This was a stupid joke me and Shiny did. I told you. Anytime you're down to talk about it, one. Also, when will I prove it's the proven? Blah, blah, I call him out on it. No, if I'm going to talk about a situation, sin, it'll only be me and Ashton talking. No offense, Shiny. Fine, just join lounge. Just me and you. And see, now that we're doing it, he's like, oh crap, what'd I do? Oh, okay, how about tomorrow? Sounds good. Like what? My dad needs me right now. No, he doesn't. And I'm like, no, he doesn't. You know that. This is terrible. You asked to play Fortnite with Shiny 20 minutes ago. Now his dad needs me. Yeah, again, Jordan, not concerned with your worthless 7-year-old opinion. Yeah, I did it because it was 20 minutes ago. You are. Clearly, as I know everything you did. Also, you said you were joined 20 minutes ago. And then Ashton finally calls him out. Let's be honest, Jackson. You don't. I didn't want to bring this up in here, but you left no choice. You wanted to join the chat 20 minutes ago. You suddenly have something to do. That's just a lie. The only reason you don't want to join is because you want to avoid the fact you're wrong. I guarantee you're willing to do it. I guarantee you're willing to do it tomorrow, so you can come up with a stupid excuse tonight. That's just the truth. If you really think you did nothing wrong, you'd be okay with joining. We'll disagree with you because you're wrong. My dad needs me now. Peace. And then he leaves the server. He literally leaves the server. I can scroll up and I'll show you. Yeah. Remember, March 7th is when March 7th that happened. He literally leaves the server March 7th. Remember, March 7th, 7:41 p.m. Okay, we're back to March 9th, apparently. Here we are. As you can see, my dad needs me now. Peace. 1 minute later, he leaves the server. That's what he's talking about when he said he'll leave the server again. So clearly... here's the thing, that's all a lie. And Jackson, since I know you're watching this, because I'm sending this to self-promotion here, on this very server, you want to know the reason I didn't come crawling back on like Ashton and everyone else did? Is because I know your little good guy Christian persona is a facade. You are a disgusting person, and I don't understand why people keep letting you get away with it. You've stolen videos. Multiple videos. You continue to deny it. And then the second you ever get called out on it, you just leave. And then you join later when everyone's A-okay with you again. But here's the thing, Jackson. I will never accept you as a peer again. And I don't know why I did in the first place, you're a terrible person, Jackson. If this didn't convince you guys, I don't know what will. He deleted a lot of stuff, which is why I've learned to screenshot stuff the second he says it. But yeah. That's about it for this video. Outro, Jordan, show up. If you guys did enjoy that video, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I really hope that showed you guys just what kind of a person Jackson is. I don't understand why people keep letting him get away with this. There's a reason, I said this in one of the parts. Jackson, there was a reason I, unlike everyone else, hasn't come crawling back and accepted you again. Because I know the truth about what you did, and I ain't letting you get away with it. Granted, I'll probably never be able to fully confront you because you never let yourself do it. You never let me do it. But just know, I know you're a terrible person. Okay. Peace out, guys. And now I gotta do the thing. And peace out.